So we're going to Michigan, where we have tremendous economic activity. The governor should open up the state, open up the schools, play Big Ten football. We want them to do that. Big Ten is looking very strongly at opening up their season, but we're not getting any cooperation from the governor of Michigan. We need some cooperation. Also from North Carolina, the governor of North Carolina. Tremendous economic activity, auto plants opening up, auto plants being expanded. Michigan's doing really well. They had the best year in their history last year. And when the plague came in, we had to shut it down and then open it up. But the problem with a few states is governors, Democrat governors all, are not opening up, and they have to open up. So we look forward to a good time. I hear we have a big crowd like we had in Pennsylvania, frankly, and North Carolina, and everywhere we go, New Hampshire. We're having very big crowds, so we're going to have a big crowd. I understand a very big one in Michigan when we land. We're doing it at the hangars in the airport. So we'll see you there. Anybody have any questions? Yeah, go ahead, please. No, I haven't seen. Is that another fake whistleblower like the one we had? I mean, we had one, a whistleblower, who wrote a totally different report than my conversation. So, you know, it sounds like a Schiff. Who's the whistleblower? Schiff? Shifty Schiff? Well, I can't imagine that, but you'll have to ask the secretary. I will say this. If it's anything like the last whistleblower report, which was a joke, which was a fake, and frankly, how he even got away with it is disgusting. If he actually did get away with it, we'll find out about that. But these are fake reports. I will tell you, I'm not referring to a new one. You're just telling me that for the first time. The whistleblower report that we had was totally different than the conversation that it covered. It was a fake report. So this is politics, and it's a disgrace. But ask Chad Wolf. He's the one that would know something about it.
On TikTok, can you tell us how much closer you are?
Yeah, TikTok is moving along. We'll see what happens. It'll either be closed up or they'll sell it. So we'll either close up TikTok in this country for security reasons, or it'll be sold.
Would you extend the deadline?
I'm not extending deadlines, no. It's September 15th. There'll be no extension of the TikTok deadline.
Did you guys share classified information about a nuclear weapon system with Woodward? What were you talking about when you talked about that?
No, we have great weaponry. No, I'm not talking about classified. I'm talking about what we build. We're building great weaponry. Our military is stronger now than it's ever been. We spent $2.5 trillion on our military over the last three and a half years. And we now have new rockets and missiles. And frankly, our nuclear, we have to hope to God we never have to use it. But our nuclear now is in the best shape it's been in decades.
But you mentioned a system that nobody knows about during your
There are systems that nobody knows about, including you. And we have some systems that nobody knows about. And frankly, I think I'm better off keeping it that way. We have some incredible systems.
Mr. President, what did you mean when you said you saved MBS's ass for Woodward? What did you mean when you said you saved him?
Who are you talking about?
Mohammed bin Salman.
Oh, I don't know. You'll have to figure that out yourself. Yeah, go ahead. You have to talk louder, really. I don't know. Right now, the Democrats don't want to pass it. They don't want to help, really, the workers of our country. They didn't deserve this. This was given to us by China. But Nancy Pelosi and Schumer don't want to pass a stimulus bill because they think that helps me in the election. I don't think it helps me at all. We are prepared to pass stimulus for people that need it. Again, it wasn't their fault. It was China's fault. So we're prepared to do it, but I have a feeling the Democrats won't do it. In the meantime, our economy is very good. We're in a super V. We're doing numbers that are much better than anybody ever thought possible. We had the best 4 months of hiring that we've ever had. I guess it was 10.4 million people in the history of our country. Our retail numbers, as you saw, came out. They're record-setting retail numbers. Our country's doing really well. We're going to have a great third quarter, and next year will be one of the best economic years we've ever had. And again, I'm going to Michigan, where we have car plants, where we have expansion of plants. They're going to have a fantastic year next year. The one problem with Michigan, the governor has to open up the state, okay?
Would you take a